Black Lotus. Okay. All right, so we're forcing Storm. Not that I wasn't going to force Storm anyway, but now we're forcing Storm even harder. Doomsday? Okay. Well, we can definitely wheel this Doomsday. Like, we can wheel this. Nobody's going to take Doomsday. We're going to take Stinkit Mage. Because Stinkit Mage gets Lotus. Okay. Well, okay. Underworld Breach. I have to be careful not to get too... So what do you think's going to get taken in this pack? Black Lotus is going to be gone. This is going to be gone. Someone's going to take this idiot. Someone's going to take Palantir. I don't really know after that. I mean, I guess there'll be a Reanimator player that'll take that. Yes, good blue cards generally get picked. And a white player will probably take this. And then the question of what else is going to get picked out of this pack. Shinobi? This thing? I've seen this card wheel a lot. But, like, I think I'm going to guess Shinobi doesn't come back. Yeah, Tortured Pit is a really cool card. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's... I'd like Mox Diamond to come back. Mox Diamond is a card I want to come back. But who knows? Okay. What do I want out of this pack? Candelabra, bleh. I'm just going to take good quality fixing. Could take Malcolm, maybe. Malcolm digs, but I'm going to take the good, solid fixing. Good, solid fixing. Okay, Mystical Tutor. We need the Brain Freezies. Discharge or Surveil Land? I'm going to take Surveil Land. We just need Brain Freeze now. One Brain Freeze, please. I'm not going to be able to, like, relax with this deck until we get a Brain Freeze. If we don't get Brain Freeze, then I, like, won't be able to relax. This card actually works in the Brain Freeze deck because it counters Emrakul shuffles. So you can actually main deck this when you, like, kill your opponent. But that's a lot. That's, like, a lot. I'm just going to take Yeet. I mean, we could build a deck that uses Bazaar. How bizarre. Okay, let's see how right we were. Well, I was big wrong about this. Big wrong about Corpse Dance. I'm going to take Consult the Star Charts, though. This is just digging. I could take Corpse Dance because we have Bazaar, but let's just take Consult. Doomsday. Doomsday. Lotus Doomsday, huh? Alright. You were right. Maze did not come back. I was wrong. Doomsday, we're always a Doomsday deck. I guess this. Maybe we take the Dork. Maybe we end up with Dorking. Brutality. Obviously, we need these cards need to pair up, right? Like, we need to pair up Doomsday and we need to pair up Dark Ritual, right? We need to pair up Underworld Breach and we need to pair up, we need Brain Freeze. We need Thassa's Oracle. Lotus and Doomsday go very well together, obviously. Let's take Tam Tams. We've got some synergies here. We just need to line them up. The card we want the most is Brain Freeze. The card we want the second most is Thassa's Oracle. And then Yogg-Will, Dark Ritual. those kind of storm cards. But until then, we just settle in. Got 2 more cards out of this pack. Then we get a nice new fresh pack. It's going slow. Yuck. This makes artifacts. So this works with okay. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? We got a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. We have Cabal Ritual, which I'm just gonna take. I don't want to risk this not wheel. I mean, this is obviously better, but I want to take this. I don't want anyone else snooping around storm cards. So I'm just going to scoop it up. I mean, this 99% of the time wheels, and I should have just let it wheel. And I should have taken the Steam Vents, but since we're prioritizing Doomsday, I don't want to run the risk that someone picks that up late. Because I really want that card, especially because we have Lotus. I want there to be no storm at the table so nobody gets tempted to take a brain freeze late, you know? I want nobody to see any storm at all, ever. Okay, so we have Urborg or we have Jar. Excuse me. Memory Jar or Urborg? Let's take the Jar. Fixing's so boring. Fixing is a boring. All these cards are boring. The best card is Minskin Boo. The best card by a lot is Minskin Boo. Emery's pretty good too. Emery with Lotus is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take Emery. I should probably take the Verdant. Even though the Verdant doesn't get anything right now, I could get this Commercial District. I don't really have the artifacts for the Emery to be good. I'll wheel the Emery. Take Imperial Seal. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of bad cards in the deck. Like, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. I guess we'll take Drain. Tendrils. It's not exactly Brain Freeze, but we are in a position where we could take a Tendrils. If we get... I mean, we have a way to win now. We could be... Look at all these cards. We could take this. I don't know. We don't really have much green. I guess we could take this in case we go up again. No, we'll take this in case we get like... I think I need to take the I think I need to take the Consider because of the Doomsday. Right? Considering after we Doomsday, we need spells to be able to get to our Thassa's Oracle, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to take Burst Lightning here. Urborg. Alright, we need a bunch of stuff. This deck's not coming together yet. We just really need a Brain Freeze. Brain Freeze will be good. I suppose we pick up... Portal is good if we get Tinker. This is good with Underworld Breach. It's good to help you smooth out your deck. Fill up your graveyard for Cabal Ritual. I think I'm going to take DRC. Trainer. Take the Channel. Take that. Okay. So, what do we got here? I guess I want Saga here. I would like the Coveted Jewel, but I don't really have... I don't have Kitten yet. Saga getting Lotus is really OP. If I had Kitten, I would take Coveted Jewel, but I don't, so I'm going to just take Saga. Okay. We don't have the artifacts for Gadgeteer. It doesn't really do anything. We don't have artifacts for Workshop. Like, we just have this. This card's not great. I mean, it's okay, but maybe I take Workshop and I try and wheel the... I could take this, but I just don't have anything that goes with that yet. Maybe I take Workshop and try to get lucky. Maybe Ugin. Let's take Ugin. All these cards are not good for us. None of these cards are good for us. Just gonna take the Bobble. We're in a lot of trouble here. We're missing out on some of the key combo cards that we're gonna need here. I'm gonna take the Starting Town. We're in a lot of danger now. I'm gonna take Badlands. We have really good mana, which means our Storm deck sucks. The better your mana is, the worse your Storm deck is. I mean, this will all change if we get... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need Thassa's Oracle. Shit, 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 shit. Was the one card in pack 1? Yeah, Sword was in pack 1. Coveted Jewel. We could take this, but we can't do anything with it. We have, like, no way to... I mean, did we take the... We took the Workshop, right? No, we didn't take Workshop. Oh, I guess we'll have to take this to win the game a regular way. That sucks, man. That stinks. Alright, we're gonna have to play this. We're gonna have to play this. We're gonna have to play Overlord. And we're not gonna play Doomsday. We don't have anything to Doomsday. So we have to cut Doomsday. We do have a deck that can eventually we can fill up a graveyard and then we can Underworld Breach tendril somebody to death. But it's going to be very hard to do. So our deck sucks now, unfortunately. Yeah, we did have such a good start. But then we took lands. And when you take lands, you don't have a deck. I guess we could take Mind Twist. How many things do we have that actually discard for this? Just take Metamorph. Big ups. Yeah, that's the problem, is you take good lands and then you don't have any spells. Well, we just didn't see Brain Freeze. Our whole deck would be different if we saw Brain Freeze. But we did not see Brain Freeze. So now we have a crappy deck. A crap deck. We didn't even need the LED because we had Lotus. We just needed Brain Freeze. I mean, we could also use Yogg-Will. Kind of surprised we didn't get a Yogg-Will. We didn't get a Thassa's Oracle. So we could still like fill up a big graveyard and then cast Underworld Breach and then go like Cabal Ritual, Tendrils. And we can still kill somebody. It's just going to be a lot harder to do. Alright, so let's fill in our mana. Add lands. Okay, we're gonna play the Bazaar because we have Urborg, and like Bazaar will help us fuel an Underworld Breach thing. So this deck is bad, but at least it's 40 cards. You take all the lands, you don't get a good deck. Well, we just didn't see it. You know, we just didn't see the good cards that we wanted. Oh well, I mean, we have some reasonable high end. These cards are good. Ugin will win the game. I don't think we're going to trophy with this, but we're going to try. We're going to try. All right, we'll keep. What do I want to Imperial Seal for? Maybe I Imperial Seal for Saga? And then I can Thunder Trap Trainer next turn. Oh no. Oof. That hurt. That hurt me. That hurt a lot. That was not nice, Dixie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, everything's fine. Put that on top, considering our opponent is a lunatic. Considering our opponent is a lunatic. Doing loony things over there. I will take Black Lotus. Yield to the turn. Although now I don't get a Lotus off the Saga. That's okay. Flame Slash, my guy. Sure. Underworld Breach. Interesting. I'm just gonna make dudes off this. Yield to turn. I'm just gonna make dudes, threaten them with dudes, and then eventually set up a situation where I... What? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's keep this. Let's start off with this. We want to make sure we get a bunch of lands because our opponent is a lunatic and they had Strip Mine and Wasteland. So we're just going to top like every land that we see. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Play this. See you to the turn. Okay. Consider graveyard. I'm graveyarding that because I want to fill up for Cabal Ritual into Ugin. This gives me the red Surveil lands, but I think I want to... Collective Brutality them, see what's in their hand. See if I can get a duress out of this. What is their hand? Vibrance. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Trinket Mage gets Black Lotus. And then next turn we're just playing Ugin. Is there any reason not to play Ugin? Eugene. That's pretty good. Attack you. I think they die next turn. I believe they die next turn. Attacking me. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Well, the game is on. The game is afoot. I thought we had this in the bag, but we don't. Okay, so their hand is Oculus and Vibrance. Okay. Gonna Mystical Tutor for Guess I'm gonna get mana drain. I'll play this Bazaar. Then I'll yield. So we know that they have Vibrance in their hand, and we know they have Oculus. So we'll just counter whichever one they play, and then we should be able to kill them the following turn. Alright, if they don't do anything, then we can Bazaar. Discard. 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 We just sit here, right? And we just fill up and we just wait till the point where we can breach. And then we just pass the turn. And we wait. Eventually they'll cast a spell. Or not. Or not. Well, that'll make them cast a spell. That should force the action. Okay, let's yeet that. This does give them Oculus. This does give them Oculus. I mean, this is fine. They're just getting a land. I mean, Vibrance doesn't really do anything for me here. Like, I'm not scared of it. Wasteland. Maybe I just go for the win next turn here. I mean, we just get to cast Collective Brutality, and we get to Imperial Seal for Underworld Breach. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so we're going to start off with 1, 2, Cabal Ritual. And now we play Underworld Breach. And now we Cabal Ritual. Exile, exile, exile. Oh, I forgot we had Lotus in the graveyard. That's just way better. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. We got there. Okay. Keep this hand. Doesn't do much, but we have some Surveils. We just got to fill up the graveyard like we did the last game for really big, fat Underworld breaches at the end of the game. I guess we start with the Thunderfalls. Probably top that. Helps buy us some time. We have a little bit of awkwardness with our lands here. Like, these two have to come into play next if they want to come into play untapped. But then I have this too. And I want to get a Surveil out of it. So a little bit of awkwardness. Don't need that. Okay. Ren and 6. Yep. It pings me. Ren and 6 for the ping? I should have just Unholy Heated that. But whatever. I didn't think that they would ping me. I thought that was an uncivilized thing to do. That's why I was F6. I thought they'd plus it for sure. Oh well, today I learned. Let's get a Trinket Mage. It was inconceivable. I don't know why they would do that. That's not very good. Alright, Black Lotus. Yield through turn. I wanted to play a bunch of 1/1s this next turn. That's what I would like. Well, they're not really doing anything. Combat, combat, attack, run. Let's kill this thing. Surveil. I want that. I don't know what I'm going to get with it, but I want it. I don't know what I will get with it, but I want it. Yep. I think I can go slow with this consult the star charts. They're just not doing anything. Combat, combat, kill, run. I guess I will Imperial Seal for... I guess we'll get Underworld Breach. Set up for a kill. And consult, get Breach, get something else. Okay. Interesting that they didn't want to do that on their turn and then try and get a land or something. I don't necessarily like that. Excuse me. Okay, we'll kick this. Breach. DRC. Okay. Alright, let's go to combat, attack with this. And then we can... Then we can play... Harvester. Harvester does kill that. And then we can play DRC. And do we want to play the Lotus or do I want to save the Lotus? I'm going to save the Lotus for Storm Count next turn. I'm going to save the Lotus for Storm Count next turn. Because we should be able to kill them with what we got. Ouch. Ouch, opponent. Ouch. Jesus. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill them now. That hurt a lot. That was pretty brutal from our opponent. I'm not going to lie. I guess we have to mana drain something and then do it on our turn with mana drain. They have 7 cards in their hand. That's crazy. That looks like something that will be mana drained. Even though they don't have any lands in play in their hand. But we'll mana drain that. Oh, we should be able to win. I don't know. It's going to be hard to win. Oh, that is strip mine. That was not nice. Lumberjack. Okay. So we need to get to Tendrils. We have to cast a couple of spells and cast Tendrils twice. Okay. So we're going to play Urborg. We're going to play Lotus. Red mana Breach. Okay. Now what? Now we cast... I guess we can put the DRC in play. Alright, let's see. We could go 1, 2, 3 DRC. I imagine we need to Imperial Seal for... The question is, do we put the... No, let's just... I wonder if I just consult the star charts twice. No, let's start off with Imperial Seal. Black. Exile, exile, exile. Let's get that. Now, Let's go blue, blue. Let's cast this with kicker. Exile, 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 exile. We'll take tendrils, and we'll take burst lightning. And now we will cast burst lightning. And now we will make a black tendrils. Same target, same target, same target, same target. And now we will lotus. 3. Black. Tendrils. 1, 2, 3. Alright. It's not exactly brain freeze, but it still kills people. Nice. Let's run it back. Burst before tendrils? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I probably could have made that a lot cleaner. I just wasn't doing the math because I knew that they were dead. There's probably a lot of ways we could have cleaned that up. Probably quite a few ways to clean that up. I didn't. Okay. Guess we keep. We just need like. I'm gonna save all this because we just need to find breach, and then we can like do all this in a turn and one shot them. I think this hand's really good. We just need to find an underworld breach, and then they explode. We could just dome them for half their life. We got time. We're not in a rush. We are not in a rush. This gets the surveil lands. Can't get Thundering Falls. We can get Commercial District. We might just need to get a black card, a black land though. Nah, let's surveil. Holy cow. Alright. 1 spell. 2 spell. 3 spell. 4 spell. So how much mana do we have? I don't think we have enough mana. 1. So this is 4. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. Yep. That'll help. If we get to mana drain something next turn. If we get to mana drain something. Alright. If we get to mana drain something big, we probably have it. Okay. Yep. Okay. We have a couple of turns. We have 1 turn till we're dead, so we'll drain something. We'll consult the star charts if they don't do anything. Hopefully cast something dumb here. Mana drain that. Okay, we have to go here. Okay. So we start off with Urza's Bauble. Crack Urza's Bauble. Cast Black Lotus. I think we need to play Bazaar. I think I need to Bazaar to fill up the graveyard. Dump. Crack this for black. Cast Cabal Ritual. Cast Tendrils of Agony. I should have played the Underworld Breach first. Doesn't matter though. Underworld Breach. Looks like we got him. Just cast Tendrils. Tendrils. Nice. Playing for the trophy again. 4 cubes today, 4 trophies. Well, 4 matches for the trophy. 2 we won, 1 we lost. Hopefully we can get 3 trophies. Textbook Worm. This hand kind of blows, but we're going to keep it. We're on the draw. So. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our hand just got a lot worse now that they thought seized it. So we can Lotus out Wanchitong, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think I just chill. Maybe I'm supposed to play the Lotus out, but I'm chilling with it. City of Traders. Okay. I will just go all in on Wanchitong on that. Land, please. Please land. Alright, we're going to go blue, black, Wanchitong. Okay. So these spirit things can't be blocked by the snake. And this thing flies, so like... As long as I don't kill this, we're okay. We get to swing for 6. Alright, let's Imperial Seal for Island. I guess we'll get Darkslick Shores. Yield to a turn. Smash for 6. Hey-ya! They kind of locked themselves in prison with the City of Traders. Oof, never mind. I'm in prison. Fuck. Well, guess I lose. That sucked. And just like that, I died. That's lame. Yep. Guess brutalitying them's not gonna do much. Okay. Don't know if I have an out to that. I guess I have Unholy Heat. Can look for Unholy Heat in the top 2. Alright, let's consult the star charts. That's a reasonable chump blocker. And we get some spirits. Let's go. Okay, alright. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack with everybody. Oh, that works like that? Oh, we're in... I suppose I'll play... I could Trinket Mage for Lotus. Oh, I've used Lotus. DRC. Guess we Brutality. Let's see what they have in their hand for next game. I don't know the math here if we're dead or whatever. We might be dead. I don't know. I don't know if we have to block. I don't know anything. If we don't block, they make their thing a 10. Oh, they're just going to kill the DRC. Alright, we'll make no decisions. Okay. What is Jitte going to be called in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yawgmoth. Are they going to sack the Yawg? Yawgmoth. Okay. So I need to draw... I'm just dead. I'm just dead. We're really close, but... They kill these, they go to 4, they go to 1, right? Yep. Okay, and then I can maybe discard this to make it so I don't die. Oh, that sucks. That kills me. Alright, I'm dead. No point in showing him this. No point in showing him the Harvester. God, I can't believe I died to a Jit. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Well, we died to a Thoughtseize on the Underworld Breach. That's what we died to. That is what we died to. I'll be right back 1 sec. Oh, never mind. Thought I had a minute. Oh, yuck. Okay. Keep, put back. Cabal Root. Alright, let's Imperial Seal for... I don't even know what we want. Probably just... Overlord. This game should go on long enough that Overlord will be good. Harvester. Impend. Maybe I should have surveilled here on this turn instead of doing this. But we'll see. Because now I don't get to make a Saga token. I messed it up that I don't get to make one. Unless I draw land. Forgot to do that. Just gonna kill that. Okay. So we do get Lotus off this. And then we can Wan Chi Tong whatever they play next. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. Skull. Yield to the turn. Get the Overlords coming down. Overlord's gonna save us. That's so good, what they have right here. So good. Mystical, huh? Guess I will Mystical for Burst Lightning, I guess? I don't even know. That's probably not even good. Because I gotta kill the Ophidomancer, but they're gonna... I think we're dead. I think them strip mining my Urza Saga just won them the game. Because I don't think I can get out of this. I mean, I know I can because I'm drawing a card that gets me out of it, but... Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Yield the turn. We get Overlord here. So at some point I'm going to have to Burst Lightning the Ophidomancer. But I want to wait for them to use the Snake token so I can kill it. If we draw a blue land, we'll be okay. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, if we draw a land, any land, we can Cabal Retro out the Wan Shi Tong and kill the Shieldred. No, now we can't do that. Now we're just dead. I guess we could still draw Lotus. We could draw Lotus, Wan Shi Tong the Shieldred, and we'll be fine. But we need Lotus. Lotus? Unfortunately, I copy this, and then they just make me sack. Yeah, we're dead. Alrighty, our fun train was over. We did 4 drafts today. Trophied 2. Went 2-1 in the other 2. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. No, not again. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you all another time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you.